This is the main foyer, 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 the main foyer. This is the main entryway of the home. Today is a very exciting day because we are going to be starting the foyer makeover. I'm standing at the top landing at the top of the stairs overlooking the front foyer. And as you can see, it's very basic, very boring, and very safe. But I am feeling spicy. Your foyer is where you make a great first impression, and I want to make a bold statement with this space because why be boring when we can be bold? We've got some decisions to make. For this foyer makeover, I envision grand marble Harlequin tiles here. Marble tiles in this pattern just look so pretty, tons of classic character. I went to every tile shop in my area and I could not find square marble tiles that would work. I did some internet sleuthing and I found a company called Castelli Marble, the tile supplier in Ohio. They have so many beautiful, beautiful tiles, and to my absolute joy, they ship to Canada. It took me a little bit of time to figure out which tiles I wanted to get because the Castelli website has tons of options, and with the Harlequin pattern, you need 2 tiles, so 2 different colors. I ended up choosing their Riviera Gray Marble and pairing it with the Sierra Limestone. It's gonna be a really cool mix of pattern and texture. Then it took me a little bit longer to choose the sizes of the tiles that I wanted. These tiles come in 8x8, 10x10, and 12x12. Now, most people choose 12x12, but I just felt like 12x12 was too big. So it was between 8x8 and 10x10. I did a mock-up in Photoshop where I just meticulously placed the tiles to scale so I can compare if I liked the 8x8 or the 10x10 better. And it's important to know that the smaller the tile you go means the louder the design will be. It's just more of a pattern. So when looking at the 2, I decided that 10x10 would be perfect. It was the absolute correct vibe that I was going for. But just to be sure, Nick came along and he did a proper mock-up and SketchUp to solidify that it was the right decision. My mock-up was fine. So Castelli Marble was awesome arranging shipping for us and waiting for the tiles. It actually didn't take that long, but it felt like an eternity because I was so excited for the tiles to get here so we can get to work. In the meantime, Nick took out the old flooring in the foyer. You can see the in-progress shots here. And now today the tiles have finally arrived. So we're gonna go open up the boxes and then we're gonna start installing today. It's foyer makeover time. We're doing the tiles. Let's go. The tiles have arrived. So let's take a look and make sure that everything looks good in case there was any tiles damaged in shipping. I'm happy to say all of the tiles arrived in one piece, there's no damage, and so now we can start the tiling job. Here's a renovation update of what's going on in my house right now. Well, we are living in our house while renovating it. This room here is like a formal living room. It has a really nice fireplace and I love the molding in the room. I'm making sure to keep those elements. Might just need a little bit of updating. We will put some new flooring in here, but at the end of the day, the most important part of this room will just be the decoration. So the furniture and the decor. I'm really excited to be able to get to that point with this room, but we're still a ways off from being able to decorate yet. But make sure that you're following my channel so that you can follow along and see when we do get there. I'm loving how the new tiles look. Now as we move upstairs, and yes, the blue carpet on the stairs will be coming out. That's in the next episode. But as we go to the top of the stairs here, you can see that half the floors have the new flooring in, and then half still has the old dark brown floors. So that'll be coming out in the next episode as well. And then down the hall, you can see we have stacks and stacks of the new flooring that still needs to be laid. Now that the tiles are installed, they look amazing, but we've got a lot more work to do in this house because this is a whole house renovation. But one of the biggest upcoming projects is the kitchen. So again, make sure that you are following my channel so that you can come along for the ride and see how all of this comes together. The house came with these beautiful stained glass front doors. They're stained, but I don't like how they didn't paint the sides black, the same color as the door. So we need to fix that and paint the side panels. And it's a great opportunity for Nick to use his new spray paint thingy. My goal today is to find the exact same can of paint that the previous owners used to paint the front doors. The previous owners left a ton of cans of paint down in the basement, and I'm hoping that the door paint is there because then it would be so easy to paint the side panels the same color as the door, as well as do touch-ups on the door itself because the door is pretty scratched up and I would love to just be able to do some DIY fixes. As well as the can would have the paint color number on it so we could get more if we need to. And it's a really nice door. I love the stained glass. I think it's really pretty. So I am hoping that the same can of paint is somewhere in this house. That would just be amazing. It would save having to buy an all new color and all new can of paint. Yeah. So come with me down to the basement and we will see what we can find. So I didn't tell you the state of the paint situation. I was just about to get up and turn off the camera, and I think I found it. And some beautiful angel, wrote doors on it. Let's go check. I think I found it.
Well,
It's the door paint. Yeah, it's the right one. Is it really enough?
no.
Okay, well, it's full. We have covered up the tile floors with a flooring cover to protect it from everything that's going on in the renovation right now. So we'll do a grand reveal eventually, pull those out when everything gets done. But I want to show you something else we're working on this side. These stairs. It's such a grand stairway to be able to go up a little bit, take a little boop, and then go up boop. We gotta rip out the blue carpet that is on it. That carpet has got to go. Follow for episode 3 and meet me right back here in the foyer to tackle these stairs.